Abundance. I have read the book. Anyone read the Abundance book in this room? Yeah. I like I looked at it.
It looks like this.
It looks like that. Don't advertise the book. But the mechanism that they really use in Abundance is market fundamentalist. They believe that markets have answers that we don't have it, and that what we can do is make life easier for the markets. We can get out of the way. We can produce scientific knowledge for the markets so that they can use that on our behalf. And we can make it easier to build houses so that they can build houses for it. Because right now, housing developers would love to just build us more cheap houses to live in. We're just making it too hard for them. And if we got out of their way, then they could provide the things that we want. And I don't believe that's true. I believe that markets are, again, a tool that we can use to achieve what we want, but that left to their own devices, market players will not do that. They will not make life easier for us or make a better planet. And in fact, the ways that they invest, the ways that they exercise their social planning prerogative is going to make life worse for us. And so that's what I see as like the abundance philosophy is like, build, don't think. And my answer is like, well, we need to build. That is true. But I think we need to think. I think we need to think a lot about what's going on. And the idea that we should spend fewer of our social resources doing environmental investigations about the kind of construction we're doing seems totally ridiculous to me given our situation, right? Isn't our problem that we've done too little environmental planning? And if we don't have enough resources right now devoted to that process, then we need to devote more resources to it. We don't need to cut it. We don't need to try to think less. We need to think more. And that's a place where I really, I think, separate from the abundance crowd. Not to mention the idea that we need all these other strategies. They're really focused on their one strategy. I think there are a lot of free market fundamentalist organizations who got really freaked out at the changing conventional wisdom within the Democratic Party and put a bunch of money behind this ideas and did some really good marketing for this idea that we need to deregulate. And it's very good branding for deregulation, right? Like abundance. Well, who doesn't want more stuff? Well, I don't know. Maybe some people here in Santa Cruz know that is not actually the answer to our solution, to our situation. And it's also not a good book. Just it's not. It's a bad book. I haven't found one person to look me in the eyes and tell me it's a good book. So maybe one of those people's in the audience, but I doubt it.